Right, back with Blaze of the Week, an exclusive episode 5. It's your girl Nancy. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. And boy, do I have quite a bit to share with you this week. It's good to be right back here, of course. Make sure you're staying up to date and with all the information that I'll be sharing with you every single week over the next couple of weeks. Stay up to date and stay connected. Make sure you're following at Viable Media Productions on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and just stay connected. Let's just get right into it. Right, so YouTuber and influencer Nella Rose has now been announced as the newest co-host of MTV's Catfish UK. She announced the big news on her Twitter page in the early hours of May the 11th. I cannot express how excited I am to watch this. She's a perfect fit for this, and boy, is it going to be funny. So, replacing Julie Adenuga, who previously worked with Uber Butler on the Catfish UK, Nella will help love struck individuals uncover the truths and lies behind their relationships, which have only ever existed online. This will be done by scheduling face to face meetings with individuals to help them discover whether what they have is true or not. This is going to be interesting, and I tell you, it's a season to look forward to. Let's find out how it turns out. But it seems like everyone's excited and everyone's talking about it. So it's something to wait for. Also, Boris Johnson has signed a security declaration with Sweden, pledging UK should its military come under attack. He is expected to make the same commitment to Finland later. The PM is also visiting both countries as they consider joining the NATO Defence Alliance. Russia has warned that there will also be consequences if they join NATO, whose members see an attack on one as an attack on all. But both Sweden and Finland, which have a long history of wartime, neutrally have seen public support for joining NATO grow since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Meanwhile, pro-Russian authorities in Kherson in southern Ukraine will ask President Putin for the region to become part of Russia, state news agencies report. And Ukraine says it will redirect the flow of natural gas to avoid a key eastern transit point from Russia to Europe. That's what's happening now as a summary, so stay tuned with what to expect in regards to the Ukraine issue. So, adding to more information over this week, London is being hit by another round of bus strikes this month as unions and Arriva failed to meet an agreement over pay. So, why exactly are bus drivers striking and which routes are being affected by this? So, drivers were offered a 3% rise in April by Arriva, which the Unite Union had labelled as unacceptable due to the cost of living and rising inflation, which would leave drivers with less money in the future eventually and unfortunately. Most of you may be planning your journeys, but I would like to use this opportunity to make sure that you guys are up to date with the travel traffic news, just so that you plan ahead of your commute to your place of work, leisure, or to family, and just make use of the replacement buses and alternative routes. The huge question is, will the Sussexes bring their children to the Platinum Jubilee? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle confirmed earlier this month that they would bring 3-year-old Archie and 11-month-old Lilibet with them to the Jubilee celebrations. A spokesman for the Sussexes said that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex, are excited and honoured to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this June with their children. So where will Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stay when they come to the UK? That yet has not been confirmed when they arrive in June. However, when the Duke returned for Prince Philip's funeral in 2021, however, he stayed at his former home, Frogmore Cottage, currently occupied by Princess Eugenie, her husband, Jack, and their son. The couple is not expected to make an appearance on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the Trooping the Colour. However, who knows? They are still taking part, but we're not just sure what events they're going to be attending. Now, I don't think I'm wrong when I say there is tension in the royal household. A little bit of tension there. Yeah. Here's a little clip of Sarkodie, who continues to be one of Africa's most biggest artists. Here's a video of him enjoying himself alongside his wife, Tracy, who finds his enjoyment to music a little bit amusing, and I don't blame him.
Be like you don't know how I feel, yeah. Over 17 plus, and we're still here. After losing all the money, girl, you're still there. Even if I end up in a wheelchair, I know so you never go let me down. Yeah, why am I no baby, you deserve a crown. What goes around comes around. And I dream you will look at in a town. Even when the money no day, still I sure they go say everything is okay.
How beautiful is that? He's actually coming out with some more music as well, a little birdie told me, guys. So keep it locked and I'll be sharing that with you right here on The Blaze. You want to stay up to date with your songs and keep your playlist up to date. Now, here's today's Blaze question. Have you ever been put in a position where you feel like you have to attend an event or an occasion, even though you feel like you're not welcome? This could be in association with, your friendship circles, family, or even the workplace. Have you ever been put in a position where you feel like I have to go, even though I'm not really welcomed or you don't feel like you would be? Put your comments right in the section below and continue to follow Viable Media Productions. Share, comment, like, subscribe. I'll be right back. Have a lovely weekend. Ciao.